So it's Oscars season, woo! Awesome. But the thing that's not awesome is how animation gets treated at the Oscars. I mean, if we think of some of the previous nominees for the Oscars for the animation category, we could think of you know, the winners like Toy Story 3, Rango, Brave, Frozen, Up, WALL-E, Ratatouille, Happy Feet, Wallace and Gromit, The Incredibles, Finding Nemo, Spirited Away, which is amazing, and Shrek, I think. And there's a bunch more as well for like short films and whatever else. Like, if you look at some of the films that get nominated and some of the films that win, it's almost as if people don't really care that much about the animation category, which is really, really sad. Like, half the time, half the voters aren't even actually watching the films. They're not really watching the films and making an informed decision. I mean, if you look at the past, Jimmy Neutron got nominated for an Oscar. Really? Really? Jimmy Neutron? I mean, ugh. I mean, I don't want to rag on someone's work, but Jimmy Neutron, I mean, come on, that's not really Oscar worthy. I mean, even things like Cars got nominated and that sucked. Corpse Bride, Shark Tale, Frankenweenie. In the 2012 Oscars, the winner was Brave, and Paranorman was also a nominee. And I was just so frustrated that Paranorman didn't win, because it was so brilliant from a technical perspective and just as a film itself. Whereas Brave, I thought Brave was a little bit weak, to be honest. I don't know, there's just so, I mean, Brave is an okay film, but it's not, it didn't deserve the Oscar. I don't want to go all Kanye West on Brave, but you know, I'm gonna let you finish, but you know, Paranorman had one of the best videos of all time. Of all time! Yo, Brave, I'm gonna let you finish, but Paranorman had one of the best videos of all time. Of all time! And as for this year's nominees, there's actually been like quite a few good contenders. There's been Big Hero 6, The Box Trolls, How to Train Your Dragon 2, I loved the first one. And I loved the How to Train Your Dragon series as well, and that was absolutely amazing. Song of the Sea, Tale of Princess Kaguya, The Tale of Princess Kaguya. The Tale of Princess Kaguya? Kaguya. I am saying words, and these words are making sense. The Lego Movie didn't get nominated, which is kind of harsh and confusing, because it was one of the best animated films of the year, suckers! It had Lego, and it had animation, and it had stuff. Everything was awesome, you know, and everything was awesome, you know. Everything was frickin' awesome about the goddamn film. So I don't know how that didn't even get a mention or anything, or what? What? What are they doing? Who are these voters? Who are these crazy voters who decide on these things? I mean, I'm just imagining like a group of like really old men who I think it's like an invite only voter thing. I'm not really sure, but it's crazy. It's actually crazy which films that are absolutely brilliant but for some reason don't get a mention. Were there any animated films that you thought deserved an Oscar but for some reason never made the list? In my opinion, there's loads of Studio Ghibli films that definitely deserved an Oscar, and the only one that got one was Spirited Away. Spirited Away is technically a brilliant film, but it's not my personal favourite. I hold Spirited Away in very high regards in the animation universe. It's just a brilliant film, and not just as an anime, it's a brilliant film full stop. Usually what happens with the animation films in the Oscars is that all the Disney films all the Disney films tend to win, all the Pixar films tend to win, and they choose those because those are the safe films. They know that lots of people love Pixar films, lots of people love Disney films, so by just choosing one of those, not many people will complain because a lot of people will love those, and they are great films, but they're not necessarily technically the best film in the category. So what do you think? Were there any films that you thought deserved an Oscar? Any films that didn't get nominated that really should have been nominated? And just let me know. And thank you, and thanks for watching. Bye bye for now. Bye bye. Bye bye.